front. But how will all of this overnight cues impact our own markets? Our research team joins in with how the trade setup looks like, the stocks that are likely to be in the news, and of course the setup on the F&O side of things. Vamakshi joins in first up to get all the market cues we need to watch out for today. Vamakshi, good morning. It's a 4-day rally. Bulls will look to end the week on a high.
Absolutely, Hormaz. Bulls are marching on in the month of March so far. The market has gained for the 4th straight day, which is the longest gaining streak in the last 2 months. The Nifty has closed just below the 23,200 mark, and the Sensex has actually risen to somewhere around 76,350. It was HDFC Bank, Bharti Airtel, Reliance, Infosys, as well as TCS, which were some of the top contributors to the Nifty. As far as the triggers are concerned that drove this up move, keep in mind that the Fed's steady rate cut outlook, there was no change out there, so that sort of buoyed sentiments. The FIIs too turned net buyers yet again, purchasing shares worth almost 3,239 crores. When we look at the broader markets, this is interesting because the broader market so far had been outperforming the benchmarks. But in this trading session yesterday, it was the broader markets that were actually underperformed the benchmarks. The mid-cap index saw an uptick of 0.6%, while the small-cap index was up 0.7%. All sectoral indices ended in the green yesterday. This charge was led by oil and gas, auto, FMCG, as well as IT. As far as the US markets are concerned, they ended in the red. All 3 indices closed in the red. Therefore, it's a negative handover coming in from Wall Street. But as far as the cues to watch out for today are concerned, we'll be keeping an eye out on the FTSE adjustments. They will be taking effect. There will be 14 new inclusions in the FTSE India index. So on the back of that, keep an eye out on 361 WAM. We also have BSC, Blue Star, CDSL, and a lot of other counters that will be in focus. Apart from that, keep an eye out on defense stocks as well, and that is because the Defense Acquisition Council approved 8 defense proposals worth over 54,000. Keep an eye out on airlines as well. The air passenger traffic data also came through, so keep an eye out on Indigo, SpiceJet. As far as key levels are concerned, on the upside, the immediate resistance is at 23,300, 23,400. Downside, 22,900, 23,000 could act as a support as of now. The GIFT Nifty is indicating a flat start to the trading session.
Vamakshi, thanks a lot for that. Over to Vinny now. List out the stocks you need to keep an eye out for today. Vinny, good morning. Plenty on your list.
Absolutely. Let's start with Manappuram Finance. Manappuram Finance and Bain Capital have announced that $1 billion deal. Bain Capital is looking to acquire around 42% stake in the company. Deal is at a price of ₹236 per share, which is at a premium of around 10% to yesterday's closing price for Manappuram. So keep it out on that. We have Bajaj Finance that's going to be in focus as well. Now, Rajiv Jain has been elevated to the post of Vice Chairman for 3 years, and this is going to be with effect from the 1st of April 2025. Everyone was watching out for some news flow coming in on Rajiv appointment and his position in the company. So yes, this is something that we could watch out for, and we could see a bit of an up move on this front. Other than that, Hindustan Construction Company, HCC, that's in focus. Its JV has won an order of around 2,470 crore rupees, and this is from Tata Power. Container Corp, they have placed an order of 192 crores for a supply of 10 racks from Gatex India. Now, obviously, this increases the fleet size, so keep an eye on Container Corp. Hindalco, in further updates coming in for the plan to invest 45,000 crore rupees. This is going to be in the next generation high precision engineered products, so keep an eye on that. IT stocks also could see some bit of a focus today and some bit of maybe a mild pressure coming in here, as Accenture has reported its numbers on the back of that commentary that has come in. So keep an eye out on Accenture.
Indeed, Vinny, thanks. We keep an eye out on IT stocks, of course. Vinny, thanks a lot for that. The ADRs of Infosys and Wipro both ended around 2.5% lower overnight. Lastly, Sudarshan joins in with the cues from the F&O space. Sudarshan, good morning. Another very good day for the bulls. What's the F&O data indicating today?
So after gaining for 4 straight days, we are expecting that we might start in positive territory even today, as GIFT Nifty is starting a flat start but with minor positive gains. Yesterday's session, we saw a good part was that all the heavyweights have seen healthy gains, and that was the reason that you have seen benchmark indices outperforming broader markets. For today, GIFT Nifty is indicating a flat start. On the flows front, FIs have bought more than rupees 3,200 crore, while DIs have sold more than rupees 3,100 crore. In the index futures too, FIs have bought nearly rupees 3,000 crore. With this, they have added long positions of more than 6,800 contracts and also reduced short positions by 10,500 contracts. With this, FI's long exposure has been increased to 30%, which is highest since the last week of December 2024. On the option front, 23,400 call and 23,500 call have seen healthy additions, and on the put side 23,000 put has seen addition of more than 57 lakh shares and 22,800 put has seen addition of almost 38 lakh shares. Important levels for Nifty. Support is around 50-day moving average of 22,972 and resistance is at 100-day moving average of that is 23,531. Stocks that remain in the band are IndusInd Bank, SAIL and Hindustan Copper. Two stocks that have entered the band are Manappuram Finance and Polycab.
Keep an eye out on all of them. Sudarshan, thanks a lot for that. Take a short break.